I'm Dr. Vivek Vij. I'm the Director of Liver Transplant and Hepatobiliary Services at Fortis Group of Hospitals. Till now, in last 6 years, we have performed more than 700 liver transplants at Fortis with a remarkable success rate of more than 96% survival and 100% donor safety. I have a big team of surgeons, hepatologists, anesthesiologists for performing such a complex surgery as liver transplantation, mainly living donor liver transplantation. At present, we are performing more than 200 liver transplants every year, and we are one of the largest living donor liver transplant centers for India. Today I will talk about this particular patient, Mrs. Denise Stillman, who was suffering from a very rare kind of liver tumor, which is hepatic epithelioid hemangioendothelium. In short form, it is called as HEHE tumor. She came from USA. Somehow she decided to land here with us because of the better outcomes and the results generated by the Fortis group and our team. Her sister donated liver to her, who donated very candidly and altruistically to her sister. Her surgery was very smooth, and after the surgery, her recovery was also very smooth, and she was discharged after surgery around 15 days later without any complications. She is quite satisfied with the services provided by the hospital.
Hi Denise, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
You look wonderful.
Thanks.
Could you please tell us about your disease, how were you suffering, and what made you come to India?
And I were from the United States, and we were in a situation where we were not able to get a liver transplant in a timely fashion. I was very sick just 5 weeks ago before your wonderful team operated on me. But we were in a position where we could not wait any longer, and the United States system was not working for us. So
when we started doing the research and we looked at statistics, the hospital here, Fortis, actually has better rankings than any U.S. hospital we could find. The success rate in India was higher than even the top hospitals in the U.S., and the complication rate was lower. And that really caught our interest. And the fact that you could actually do the surgery within 1 to 2 weeks of our arrival, when we had been waiting and fighting for months in the U.S., was what brought us here.
So the representatives at Shinon Global were very helpful in the fact that our healthcare system is obviously different than the healthcare system in India, and being shuffled in and very quickly shuffled from room to room for procedures and to make sure that all of our tests were taken care of. They were very knowledgeable and helping us and guiding us and bridging that gap of knowledge and making sure that we were taken care of, and all the information that the doctors needed on our behalf from us was taken care of in a quick manner. Post-procedure, they made sure that any misunderstandings or anything that was needed as far as government approval or the healthcare providers needing what they needed was taken care of. Post-op, they were very compassionate and caring and helping us navigate anything that we may need or may have needed after surgery. Having Shinon Global to guide us through the procedures and make sure that we were there for our appointments, and having a car arranged to pick us up, and having them call us where there's a will, there's a way, any kind of language barrier or gap, they were quick to make that happen and amend it and make sure that we had the information we needed and that we were where we needed to be when we needed to be there. So having that access to Shinon Global for transportation, for any questions that we may have, they were always there on the spot, ready to help us.
So Dennis, how are you feeling now?
Oh, I feel better than I have felt in months. I've been sick since January and progressively got really sick after April. So I feel like a new person completely. Fortis was wonderful. First we came for the surgical team. That was really what drew us here, the excellence in your surgical team, your outcomes, and just the volume. The hospital that we were looking at, one of the top hospitals in the U.S., Fortis does 10 times the amount. And we know from surgical experience, the more you do something, the better you are at it. So we were very attracted to that. And the facilities here were very nice. The nurses were so sweet. I couldn't say better things about the nursing team. In fact, we loved them so much, had such a great experience. We brought goodies and treats for them. to let them know how much we appreciated their efforts. So it was very good.
Thank you very much, Tom and Dennis, for the kind words.
We really wanted to take a moment to thank the team at Fortis and everybody that worked on my wife Denise. In America, they either weren't willing or weren't going to be able to actually do the surgery that she needed. So we searched the world, frankly, and found the team that we believed had the best numbers in the world for liver transplant in this particular case. And the results have proven out, and they've given me back my wife. So I can't say enough wonderful things about the team here at Fortis.
Yes, it was a wonderful experience, and I just personally want to thank the nurses on the ICU floor and the surgical team for taking such great care of me and my sister Abby, who donated her liver to me.